Heyo, folks. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Give you a moment. Hey. How's it going? Come on in, gang. Y'all very welcome to the stream. Thanks for bearing with me. Slightly later time today. Just feeling a little shattered during the day, so I was getting some rest in. Well, I got some. Had a bit of a busy morning too. And now I feel like streaming a little while. So we'll get in some Minecraft. What I was thinking. No, Dad, don't go to Brazil. I don't know what the go to Brazil meme is. I'm gonna be really honest with you, right? Like, stream title, stream alert, it's literally on screen. Aha! Gotcha! With the sick internet meme. I don't know what this means. I don't know why people like freak out and panic whenever this phrase is said. It's not a meme, it's a estilo de vida? I don't know what that means. Brazil mencionado grande sucesso. I can roughly translate that. Can roughly interpret that. Brazil is a lifestyle. It originated where Justin Bieber fans wanted Justin Bieber to come and perform in their country. Oh, so what? Like everyone just started screaming at Justin Bieber. It's like, you're going to Brazil. Is that where it came from? It's not what I would have expected, honestly, but okay. Interesting. The more you know. Please come to Brazil. It started with Justin Bieber. For all you believers in chat, you know, we got a sick internet reference for you that I'm sure you're gonna appreciate on today's stream. God, that sounds so cursed. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hang on. Let's gear up the stream before people regret being here. Hang on. Let me... give me one moment. Hang on. Is it... That's not coming up. Why is that not coming up? Oh, because I had to update Minecraft and it's a different version now. That's what it is. Come on. It's shy. There we go. Hey, how's it going, folks? How's it go? I can't fly. Hang on. Emote creative. There we go. Hey, how's it going, gang? It is good to see you as ever. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Brazil, everyone. Is Jim set up like a desk here? Like customs. You got Brazil. Also Brazil. Bit more Brazil. We've taken a huge section of just Brazil. We're finally starting construction on the South American continent. This zone is quite large. A lot of it's untouched. Let me show you the build area we got for you today. I'm just gonna tab out real quick. Hang on one mo. Get my map. Takes a moment. My stream deck is still broken for some reason. I don't know why. It makes it all a bit trickier. So you might be looking at this and wondering, hang on, that's not all of Brazil. And you're right, it isn't all of Brazil. Because we like to do the stream in manageable chunks, we've kind of sectioned just a portion of Brazil for today's stream. But all of this, I believe, here is Brazil. We might have a bit of a border in the country down here. Mostly Brazil area. The down map is freaking out a bit in the browser. Is that? That's Flickr on OBS, ain't it? What's doing that? Handful of Brazil. But it's a large section. You're gonna have plenty to work with. A fun little tidbit that I thought we might do on the New Earth server, just to address like kind of what's happening with some of the Amazon here. I thought we might just preserve a bit of it and simply have like some natural forest that's left on the server. Because we don't really have much empty space as far as the land goes. We have like some, it's mostly above Canada, as you can see here, and the Antarctic wasteland that is just this massive block. I thought it might be fun to actually just kind of section off a bit of the Amazon here. It's going to be mostly just a chunk of Brazil, but there should still be enough of Brazil to work with. I thought that might be nice. Preserve not in Brazilians watch. RT, the only gringo actually wanting to preserve our forests. What's a gringo? There's a lot of terms that I'm just not familiar with here. I don't know what that means. It means foreigner. Oh, okay. All right. He doesn't know. A white person. Okay, right. I'm not familiar with this vocab, right? Oh, Jesus. Typically refers to a dumb foreigner. Right. Okay. Gotcha. It's a Mexican word, not Brazilian. Yeah, I'm learning something new already. But anyway, we have a beefy section of Brazil here. It's very much it is mostly East Brazil, but I mean, it's all just Brazil area. I think you guys are gonna have plenty to work with. This has been one of the most hyped up areas on the Minecraft server. It seems that there's a lot of Brazilians just in the community around the channel, which is quite cool, I guess, to learn. It has been for months, in particular, just people leaving comments like, when are you going to Brazil? When is Brazil? Almost for years, I want to say. People have been very excited for this. So we're finally here. And I hope you enjoyed the stream today. We'll have this plot open for a little bit after the stream too. People will have a chance to work on it. Just give a shout out to all the mods as ever here who are going to be on hand for us today. Thank you, gang. As ever for Minecraft server rules, there's a link in the chat. I believe the rules are on that. You can find the rules in the Discord too. You can find them in the description of any of the Minecraft highlight videos. If you build... Wait, epic gamer tip, if you build sands, you'll be banned for the rest of time. That's true. That's true. Don't do it. It's not a hill worth dying on. If you would like to join the server, the way we always do this is it's available for Twitch subscribers. The reason we do it that way is just so we can have a degree of moderation on the server. It is simply impossible to do it otherwise, and we always DDoS the server the few times that we have tried it without that limitation in place. So I hope that's understandable. There's instructions there with the Nightbot command for server to link your Twitch even to your Discord account and things like that so that you can access it. Prime subs also get it. Yes, they do. The server supports Bedrock across every platform, I think. So. Try to make it as accessible as possible. If the mods are ready, I think we can start opening the doors and let people on into Brazil. I think we're good to go. We're gonna have to have people on hand, I think, to translate in chat today as well. I think it is. I'm struggling to read some bits of chat today. Maybe. Brazilian chat on. Just learn Portuguese easy. Oh Jesus, that was a horrific sound effect. Yeah, come on in, folks. Welcome to Brazil. Come on in. Everyone log on to the server. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of space to work with. We'll give them a chance just to hop on in. While everyone's getting settled in Brazil, we're going to take a quick peek at the Caribbean area that was being worked on just off stream. I figure it might just be a good place just to start, just so people have a chance to just begin construction here. I think we'll just keep going north here. We should get there fairly soon. He's going to learn Portuguese whether he likes it or not. I'm horrifically bad at languages. Like, I tried to learn Irish in school. They teach it here. I always sucked at it. I tried to learn French for 5 years. I can't speak French. I tried to learn Japanese for when I lived in Japan. I cannot speak Japanese. I'm horrifically awful at languages. Like, it just doesn't stick with me well, unfortunately. And I have tried. I really do try. Yet you speak English just fine, curious. Look, listen, I struggle enough with English as well, right? Let's be real here. Okay, now hang on. Let me just, I'm gonna get my map just so I have the area for myself. Oh, I'm invisible on the map. Okay. Yeah, we have like kind of like the Caribbean area here that's been done up. Let me just get that for myself. Handy little reference point. So we can view some of the constructions. This has just all been like an offline build. Arteopoly is the first thing I spot. Wait, what is going on here? Undefeated champion Leon's Charizard. Undefeated champion Leon. They actually do like a Monopoly board. Luxury tax. Spire Street. Yeah, of course, that's the most valuable property. Not because of value. It's just because it's so expensive to maintain. I don't want to see what they all are. Here's Smith Street. Oh, they actually did out all the prices as well. Community space. Here's George Street. Oh, bless you, George. Income tax. Southwick Monald Station. Harry Hill Highway. Happening Space. Prince Poodle Avenue. Jefferson Road. Oh, this is so cute. Here's your prison. 100% secure. Wahoo Luigi Avenue. That's a mouthful. Pokemon Electric Type Company. Cupcake Street. I Want Die Street. I don't think you want to live on I Want Die Street. Westwick Monald Station. I feel like these are all going to be Wick Monald stations, aren't they? Daisy Avenue. Morgana Road. That would explain the amount of fire that's happening behind this one. Gilbert Street. GLA Square. We got Bob Ross Street. Country Roads. Northwick Monalds. Magical John Avenue. All at 76th Street. Also on fire. Makes sense. Water Guinness Works. That's possibly just racist, but okay. Von Karma Avenue. Teronogla Street. Call Me Septic Eye Street. Rumble Tumble Avenue. Eastwick Monalds. And then the last one, Unbeatable Champion Leon and Charizard Street. Capitalism, I think. Oh no, the luxury tax is only half my income tax. So this way I will be bankrupt in a few centuries. What will I do? Sounds about right. I hope someone makes an enormous pastel de nata. Josephine, how's it going? You're very welcome to the stream. Yeah, we will get back to Brazil soon. The gang is just kind of currently building away. We're currently touring the Caribbean. There's still plenty of room on the server if folks would like to join. Is there a Dynamap as well? There is. I think you type Dynamite in the Twitch chat and you'll just get a handy link to it. There's been a fair amount of construction here. What is going on here? I have no idea who this is, but I know they scare me. I know they scare me. Something with the eyes. Astoflo? I don't know what that is. I feel like every time we do this, like, you have to explain so much. I don't know what that is. It's from the Fate anime series. He likes Monster Energy. I really don't understand. Non-binary icon. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. We have like a big space battle for the Caribbean as well. Not non-binary though. I have no idea myself. Don't say that one with T as well, guys. You know the word I'm talking about. That one's kind of just used offensively half the time. Come on now. You're better than that. Yeah, let's keep having a look. Just have like a trophy here. Is there any significance? 4-2. In the 1994 Caribbean Cup qualifiers, Grenada faced Barbados in the last match of the group stage. Barbados required a win by 2 goals in order to qualify over Grenada. Unique rule of that tournament was that if a winner had not been decided by full time, the match would be decided by golden goal, which is worth 2 goals. Barbados team decided to score an own goal on purpose to get the game to golden goal, which if they scored would grant them the 2-goal lead they need to qualify. The remainder of regular time, the Barbados team defended both goals while the Grenada team tried to score into either net. The game entered into golden goal and Barbados scored. The match would end with a scoreline 4-2 to Barbados. The 2-goal lead, Barbados qualified on goal difference. That is actually quite cool. That seems quite bizarre. It's just protecting both goals. Like, nobody score. Stop them from scoring an own goal. That's quite funny. We don't often get sport history. I think it's because we're all just like horrific gamers. very much all like permanently online, I think, in our own world. But it's always cool to hear about stuff like that. Like, imagine like you're just trying to stop the other team from scoring an own goal. Like, that just sounds wild. Sportant. Basically. Caribbean Fun Facts number 3 by Einmore. In Barbados. Project HARP. The High Altitude Research Project was a study into the feasibility of sending objects into space by launching them from a gun. After several extensions, the barrel grew to become over 36 meters in length, built to scale, and could launch projectiles over 100 kilometers up. The island of Barbados was chosen due to its proximity to the equator, granting it the greatest additional momentum from the Earth's rotation, and also due to having the largest area of open ocean in the path of potential launches. Oh Jesus, so they need the space because if you're shooting stuff up, it's gonna come down. And if it doesn't work, you need a lot of open space. Oh no. That's why Barbados was chosen. Some amazing photos of HARP in operation were captured during the experiment run during the mid-1960s, and the cannon now sits abandoned on the coast of Barbados. Oh no. They're just like launching stuff in a cannon, and it's like, what are you doing there? Science? We swear it's science, right? Like, we're just firing stuff. And what happens if we just put like a cow in the cannon? Like, let's just see how high it goes. Oh no. How do you join the server? If you type !server, you can get all the login information you need. You need to be subbed on Twitch, and you need to join the Discord server for it. That's for moderation purposes. Yeah, let's get some Caribbean fun facts. Is there actually... No, there's not actually 69 pages. Okay, this has just happened again. I was about to say, is that we're never gonna have any time. It's believed that rum was invented in Barbados, and the distillery that produces the oldest rum in the world is also located in Barbados. Yes, I'm talking about the beautifully named Mount Gay Distillery, which was founded in 1709. Please flip the page, it's amazing. Why is it called Mount Gay Distillery? Well, in 1703, when the distillery was founded, it was called the Mount Gilboa Distillery. Over in 1747, a person named John Sober purchased the distillery. Fucking John Sober. That's... That doesn't sound real. Purchased the distillery and asked his friend John Gay Allain to become the manager of the company for whom the distillery is named after. So what's the priest's name in the church? Oh, that's Mr. Satan there. You know? He's really into his Catholic church. It just doesn't sound real. Oh god, there's been a massive note block construction as well in the Caribbean. We have to actually check this out. Where do we even start here? Hyrule Castle from A Link to the Past by Einmore. Okay, the gang has done it again. There's been so many fantastic note block constructions here. Let me just adjust some audio settings real quick, so you guys can hear this, okay? Music and sounds. Note block. It's always so perfect, which is the insane part of this. Like, every single layer of the audio is here. like a small gang of people that do this, like every build site we have on the server. They're so talented. We love your note block constructions. Just gotta sit back a moment and appreciate it. You spawn a pig and name it Ganon. We'll just leave one like locked inside the construction. Still going. And it's back to the point where it can just loop. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much for constructing this. Like, these projects are always so impressive. I'm always just like amazed at how much work this takes to do. It's so cool. I don't know it, but it's really cool. 10 out of 10. Oh, Phil hates it, but that's a high review. That's a good thing, apparently. Oh, Jesus. Wait, is this another one? They did Phantom Hourglass. Oh, Jesus, there's another construction right here. Design more again. Never played this game either. I hope I did a good job. Like, god damn, man. This is... Okay, one more song. Oh, that's so... There's like extra layers to that too. We love Linebeck in this house. Oh, that's so impressive. Like, massive props to Ein. This is a small community of people who are always like this with the note blocks. They're so good. They're amazing. Okay, we'll tour a little bit more of the Caribbean, and then we'll get back to Brazil. We should just, again, we're just giving people a chance just to kind of construct away, you know, on the continent down there in the country. So, of course, welcome to join, as ever. We'll be able to go for a good old while today. Why are Jack Black and Chris Pratt here? Sometimes people just take the space and, like, they just build whatever they want. Like, we have a lot of, like, just random constructions like that. That's okay too. Like, you know, like the whole point of the project is just, hey, give people a cool creative space for Minecraft. You know, and like we're almost at like the 3-year anniversary of doing the server. I think it's 3 years come. I want to say it's like May or June of this year. It'll have been 3 years since we started this project. I'm hoping come then we could actually have the project finished. Because like so much work has gone into it. We only really have South America left. It's South America and Central Asia. That's it. Oh, those are the last areas basically in need of construction. We're on our last new continent today for building. Impressive looking mountain structure. There are parts of some of the builds where it's like they weren't finished for whatever reason, because people start constructions and, you know, sometimes they're just kind of left. I do wonder if there's a way we could do it so that we could add construction onto some past builds like this. Might be a chat to have with the mods at some point. I don't know, the main issue with doing that will be, like, you know, we don't want people griefing the existing builds more than anything. I don't know if there's maybe a way to, like, lock in what's been built, but then let people add onto it a bit. It reopens after the stream, right? This area we were going to lock soon because I think we have 3 current available spaces. We have the pixel art wall, we now have Brazil, and we have here. We tried to just manage to float a little bit because it can get a little too much otherwise. You just see where I am as well. My dynamap. Okay, I think I'll know where I am once I hit a major Attack on Titan spoiler. I think that's the marker for this bit of land. Good to know. The sea still needs to be constructed as well. We are going to be leaving large tracts of the ocean. We will have a few more ocean constructions, I reckon. Just because the ocean constructions can be quite fun. But we are going to leave some natural plots there. Because like the sea very much gives like the earth, like the shape of the land and that. So we want to try and keep that. Oh, Jesus. It's massive. The One Piece. I've never seen One Piece. And I remember I took a glance at it once, but there's like over 1,000 episodes. Like something ridiculous. Like it would take you years to catch up to the current day. And it's still going. Dan C means Southeast Asia. Oh, sorry, that's what you meant. Sorry, I thought you were just talking about the ocean. Sorry. Yeah, no, we will go back to like it's like Southeast Asia and like kind of Central Asia. Mix of those two. We will go back there. Yeah. Sorry, in my head that was just Central Asia. But yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh god, yeah, there's so many cool constructions here. Oh, look at the Palafin. Hang on, we gotta appreciate this guy. This guy's been a terror in like competitive Pokemon. He's actually quite commonly used. It's like shockingly powerful. Very cool Palafin from M. I don't think we've quite hit the massive Attack on Titan spoiler just yet. It's over here somewhere, I thought. Trying to work out where I am in the land. I think this bit we've seen before. I think that's going into Mexico. There is just a huge space battle over it. No, I think can I go a bit more over? I'm trying to work out what we've seen before. We've seen Colorful Bird Friend. Might just be further up here. Oh yeah, no, there it is. Okay, yeah, that's the marker. That's the marker. Hang on, this music is very upsetting if you've actually played the game, so I'm just gonna change that. Folks who know for that one. Spoilers. We won't look too closely at it. Okay, who is this? Hey, who is this guy? Like an old cartoon character. 10 out of 10, a sexy bird at that. Dr. Livesay? Dr. Gigachad Livesay from Treasure Island. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. He's a meme. Look up the Dr. Livesay walk. Oh, it's that meme. Is that where that comes from? Okay, because I only saw other versions of that. Right, I'm being educated today. Look at him go. I think he's taken over Cuba, I think. Plaza de la Cathedral. The architecture here is really nice. I love it. Like, look at like the amount of stone they actually used in here to make it colorful. It's like all still kind of gray, but texture everywhere. He's walking over Cuba. Dr. Livesay's island now. We have an Irish embassy here, do we? Wait. Hey, what is this? Welcome to the totally real Irish embassy at Cuba. Did you know that someone slipped in a banana peel and died here? It's true as this place's existence. No one has been here in years. I think they forgot about us. Please rate 5 stars to draw attention here. Yes, we need a new ambassador. The old one, well, it doesn't matter. 15 euros per hour, though. That sounds like too high of a payroll now for anything Irish government approved. Let's be realistic here. The architecture is cool here. I love how colorful all the buildings are. See, we have some books I have placed down. La Habana, Old Havana, Republic of Cuba. American here. Americans are forbidden by the US government to travel to Cuba for tourism purposes. It have been since 1962. You can travel there, but need to explain to the US government why. The easiest way is support for the Cuban people, which means to support small businesses not connected to the Cuban government. Basically a BS excuse to spite the Cuban government. Meanwhile, almost anyone from most other countries could go to Cuba. A shame, since I'd love to see Havana someday. Cuba is still embargoed by America, isn't it, to this day? It's like a long-standing one. Like, yeah, there's like still travel issues there. Yeah, it's kind of shocking to think about that's still going. Yeah. US hates Cuba moment. Well, I mean, don't tell the US, but I think we've actually just built a bridge to Florida. Like, you can just access it from here. So, you know. Nobody tell them. We should be okay. You can just sneak out when no one's looking. Down here. Underground construction. Welcome to Fidel's Funhouse. Nuclear Armageddon for everyone. Oh no. What else have we got in the funhouse? Cafeteria, bunk beds. Fidel's Funhouse sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon. Doesn't it? Oh dear. The architecture is cool though. I like how they've actually built up the island somewhat. Every's? Pub and museum, no bathrooms. Just a crown that's crash landed here. I don't think there's any sign to explain it. What's this over here? Tribute to George, the goodest boy that ever lived, R.I.P. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much. It's always very sweet of you to do. I really do miss George a lot. Like, he's such a good cat. Oh, bless. So thank you very much. It's always sweet when people do that. Very kind he is. You never have to. The Fortnite house, 10 out of 10. Would nosebleed again. I don't know what that means. Kame house, is it? Kame house? It's the Bahamas. Caribbean facts number 20. With a population of about 274k people, Nassau, capital city of the Bahamas, is home to about 67.3% of the entire Bahamian population. Meanwhile, Lucaya, second biggest city of the Bahamas, only has a population of about 46,000 people. The Bahamian island of San Salvador was first part of the New World Christopher Columbus made landfall on. The native Lucayan people called the island Guanahani. Columbus renamed it San Salvador. The right bastard would as well, that's the thing. I feel like Columbus is the kind of person, right? He got a cat. And it already had a name, he just renamed it. And like, you can't do that. There's like there's a law there in place. You can't just do that. I bet the Tories think 67.3% of the UK lives in London. Probably. It's Santa Maria, the ship used by Columbus on his first voyage. San Salvador Island. Of course, the islands are really small. Just because of the scale of the earth. Like, here's San Salvador. Could you tell? It's so teeny. At least we got a book here. At least we got a book. Ship Columbus was on the first voyage was the Santa Maria, the ship you see behind the bookrest. I tried rebuilding it using real life pictures. Landed on San Salvador, the island you are currently on, which is the first island Christopher Columbus discovered in quotation marks. The island was originally called Guanahani. Yeah. You got this. He just renamed the island himself upon landing. Talking about a single flag design of the Castilian flag. Fun fact, I first wanted to build a historic accurate flag of Castile of 1492, but the fun thing is the flag of 1492 Castile is literally impossible to recreate in Minecraft. Not with that attitude. Oh, someone took it as a challenge. Fair play. Oh, Jesus. Columbus the Dumbus. It's a fascinating thing. It's like, because when you learn about Columbus in like, I want to say like you know, primary school and stuff like that, it's like, wow, look at him sailing over, you know, discovering America. And then you get older and you get a little wiser and you learn history, and then it's like, oh no, that's horrible. I feel like there's a lot of history like that when it's taught, like when you're just a kid. You have to almost recontextualize it as you get older. Leif Erikson was there first. There was like a lot of people who like made the journey over. Like first, like of course, like you know, there's the natives here who are here bloody first too. That's most history. It is. Carib history. Caribbean. I think they ran out of space for it. A pre-colonial safety vault just in case a book gets destroyed. Oh, this actually could be some good history. Let's have a look. There were 3 main culture/ethnic groups in the Caribbean. The Taino, Arawak, and the Guanahatabe. And the Kalingo and the Galibi. I apologize if I mispronounce any of this, by the way. No, I apologize that I mispronounce all of this, right? I'm doing my best. Doing my best. The Kalingo are also called the Carib people, from which the Caribbean region got its name. Oh, okay, right. Very little is known about how exactly the indigenous people of the Caribbean lived. Experts say that the first island of the Caribbean to be settled was Trinidad at around 9,000 to 8,000 BCE. However, this was because at that point it was still connected to South America. The first real islands were settled at around 3,500 to 3,000 BCE. However, islands like the Cayman Islands were uninhabited until the Europeans arrived. There are 3 ages to classify Caribbean history: the Lithic, Archaic, and the Ceramic Age. That's fascinating, yeah. So we have a lot of lost history here. Screaming, crying, banging my hands on the glass to try and let RT know that the mountain will be finished. I promise you it is not abandoned. Please don't put that in the video. I'm just imagining, you know the meme where it's like Walter White in the car? But it's just that in the Minecraft server. And now it's in the highlights. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You've just put a funny image in my head. Put a funny image in my head. Now it's gonna make it in. Oh no. We will have to try and do something. So we can like let people back on some of these plots just to finish a couple of builds. I think once we finish every area, maybe that's something we can look at. We'll see if there's a system we can do for it. It might be possible. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my god, he's massive. Blue Morpho butterfly, Morpho palides, found in tropical jungles. They range from Mexico to Central and South America. Wings can be 8 inches long. Tiny scales make them a blue color. On the other side, spots like giant eyes scares off predators. Overharvested and habitat loss have sadly put them at danger. Oh no. Bless them. Well, they're very cute. We live in hope for them. Oh, speaking of very cute, look at poor little Kirby here. He's just having a grand day out. There's got to be like, I think there's like 200 Kirbys or something ridiculous on the server at this point. Several Kirbys make it into every build. Kirby's on an adventure of his own. We have an island here. Here's what's going on here. Terribly inaccurate, rumbly, tumbly, tropico, Ireland. Oh yeah, no, this is our level. From Tropico that we made and put in the game. I don't know how many people remember this. We actually have a map in Tropico 6. We just made Ireland. We slapped a volcano off like the northwest coast. This is the I Want Die island. You can kind of see it here. And this is like the George the Cat island here. There's a little memorial that we set up. There's like a lot of different features on it. There was like a blueberry muffin kind of hill in the middle of it. Yeah, that was really fun. I need to go back and play Tropico at some point again. It's been a while since I've picked it up. I think there's been expansion since. It's the cat music disc. Oh, bless. That's very sweet. very sweet. Yo, check one more thing. We have the tourism board here. This would be a good point to stop off, I think. Which flag is this? Where are we now? Nice town. I'm bad at my flags. This is Haiti, is it? Go to the tourism board. Go to the Caribbean here, some fun things to see. Oh, people have done up a map and like coordinates for like spots. Pirates the movie. Pirates, fuck the movie. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Tourism board. The builders feel free to post the location of your builds on the walls. We can't wait to see them. Welcome to the Caribbean. There are many great builds to see across this area, so be sure to check out the coordinates posted on the walls of this building and enjoy. Oh, such a nice area. Look at this like little port they've got going. I appreciate the rubber duck who's just docked here along the boat, actual boats. That's so cool. They got like a little shipping district. I love how this is done up. It's so colorful. Vicks Vapor Rub? Caribbean Mom approved? Is Vicks popular over here? I'm guessing so. If it's like crash landing. What an odd thing to build. Yes, it is. Yo, Vicks. I mean, Vicks is great. If you ever got like congestion or something, slap some of that bad boy on you. That'll clear you right up. Is it like one of those mum cure-alls? It's just nice. Welcome to the Vapor Rub Museum. What an interesting landmark to establish. This icy burning jam is overused all over these islands. Many Caribbean children can tell you the horrors of accidentally touching this ointment and then rubbing your eye. Our moms use it for every known ailment known to mankind. Yeah, it does burn. Don't get it in your eyes. It's very strong. You pop a little bit on your chest. And then you kind of like tuck your t-shirt, like tuck your face under your t-shirt and just kind of like breathe in. And it'll decongest you. The Irish cure-all that we actually have, we do use Vicks here, but our one is actually Sudocrem. I don't know how many people are familiar with that. It's basically like a little antiseptic cream. And if you ever have a cut or something like that, you just slap it on. And no matter what happens, that's what you do. You just slap some Sudocrem on it. That's the one we use. Flat 7-Up is another Irish cure-all. Yeah, if you're sick, drink some flat 7-Up. It has to be flat. It has to have sugar as well. It can't be 7-Up free. It doesn't work. Don't ask me the science. Flat 7-Up. No fizz. Caribbean Vapor Rub uses headaches, back pain, canola slaps, flu and cold, mosquito bites, chapped lips, acne and blisters, sleep aid. Jesus Christ. I don't know about those last two. Oh dear. Colmado LA42? What is this? A chimi is a hamburger with pink sauce, lettuce, tomatoes, red pickled onion, cheese, and shredded cabbage. No, not that pink sauce. We need ketchup, mayo, and some spices. It's like takeout or something. Hang on. Drinks in the fridge. Presidente is our national beer. It is sold in the US, by the way. Try it sometime if over 21. Tamarindo. It is tamarind juice. It makes you sleepy and it's tangy but sweet. Good if you have the runs. Agua de Coco. Coconut water. Morir Sonato. Daydreamin' is a drink consistent of milk, limes, lots of sugar, and crushed ice. Can't be stored for more than 15 minutes because it curdles fast. So make sure the drink as soon as it's made. That's a very short shelf life. Jesus. That sounds really nice, though. It sounds like it'd be very refreshing, doesn't it? Kind of want to try and make that sometime. Helados Bon ice cream. I'm guessing this is like a brand of ice cream that they have over here. Daydreamin' is a banger name for a drink. It is. Beach. Playa Dorado Golden Beach. Town is Puerto Plata. Silver Port. Ironic, isn't it? Yes, it is. Little Beach, Bohio under construction. Everyone's welcome to help build the resort. It's very cute when people collaborate like this. Oh, look at this, like, monument here. That's actually really cool looking. We got like a little book or something. Monumento a los Heroes de la Restauración. Monument to the Heroes of Restoration. Built originally in 1944 and repurposed in 1961 as a symbol of the Dominican independence. There's a ton of history, but some of it may not be appropriate. I mean, I am curious what the history is. It's a very ominous way to phrase it. Not entirely sure. We found El Dorado yet? No, I don't think so. It's bloody, really bloody. That seems to be most of history, unfortunately, doesn't it? Lots of death and unspeakable and things unspeakable for mankind. Oh no. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. What's the European colonial history? Yeah, basically. Albert Pujols? What's this? Albert Pujols is a Dominican-American former pro baseball player who played for the St. Louis Cardinals, Los Angeles Angels, and Los Angeles Dodgers from 2001 to 2022. Pujols is widely regarded as the greatest hitter of the 21st century, one of the best of all time. His experiences with baseball began in his early childhood in Santo Domingo, where he would often practice with improvised balls and gloves. Pujols and his family immigrated to the United States in 1996, but in a short amount of time in New York City before settling in Independence, Missouri. Oh, no, it's a place called Independence. Okay, that's a... You guys got some weird place names over there. Like, welcome to Freedomville, you know? Like, Independence, Missouri. Pujols was a star on his high school baseball team, and he went on to play only 1 year of college baseball before entering the MLB draft. His career in the major leagues began with the St. Louis Cardinals in 2001, and he was with them he had the greatest success. His combination of plate discipline and raw power earned Pujols the nickname The Machine, as he laid waste to pitching staff across the majors. Jesus. However, Pujols' career saw a downturn when he was traded to the Los Angeles Angels after the 2011 season. Pujols wasn't bad in LA, but he could never quite reach the heights he had with the Cardinals. I mean, this is some fascinating sports history here. Yeah, it's cool to have stuff like this. We are gonna hop on a little bit just because we have so much to already see today. We have to even get back to Brazil. We're an hour into the stream and we haven't even got to Brazil yet. My grandparents live in Independence. It's just a funny sounding place name, ain't it? From Missouri, I agree, it's weird. We will hop back to Brazil. There's some fascinating history though. Like, thank you for sharing this. It is really cool. Of course, we also have to get, like, you know, mandatory video game references in here too. This is the resort island from The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. You might recognize it. And here's like the talking door. Here's where like you dock your boat and hop on in. Very cute. Oh god. Okay, well check out this bird. Check out this house over here, because that one looks really cool. And then we'll hop on. Puerto Rican Spindalis, the official bird of Puerto Rico. Oh, he's very cute little fella though. He looks very polite. Reminds me a bit of a robin, but he's got like a yellow breast instead of red. Very cute. Burb. I do love the amount of birds we've just got across the world too. It is another nice one. I feel like they're just in like every tree. So cute. We have something set up here. Caribbean subway line. Of course. Here's Puerto Rico. Imaginary island. Ah, yeah, my favorite spot in the Caribbean. I mean, I guess they have to expand the land here a bit, right? Like because of the scale that we've gone for, there's not a lot of space to work with. You know, it's okay to expand it a little. Oh, we got SpongeBob down here as well. Bless. Bubbles, $5. I lived in a place called Twat for a while. Please don't time me out. It's a genuine place in Scotland. Oh, that's unfortunate. Some very unfortunate place names like that. There probably is just like a town out there called Fuckville. Like, there's just gotta be, like, there's so many towns. There's gotta be at least one. I think it's in the UK. There is a town. I believe it's pronounced, I believe it's Cunthorpe. But naturally, if you spell it out, you have a bit of a problem. Oh, sorry. No, it's Scunthorpe. Sorry, Scunthorpe. That's it. Yeah, there's an obvious problem there when you just cast a glance at the word. There's a town called Hell in Norway. Like, where you send in your mail? I'm sending it to hell. There's a place near me called... I'm gonna assume that's pronounced Peniston. And not Peniston. Gonna take a guess there. Oh, Jesus. We found an unfortunate one, I remember when we were playing GeoGuessr in Ireland. That I'm not going to say, but it rhymes with Maggot Hill. Which is like, oh no, Ireland, why? The reason is because that word actually refers to a bundle of sticks. It refers to a bundle of sticks here. And even in Irish slang, it is not uncommon for people to call cigarettes that as well. It actually is quite common. There's no offense really meant by it. Kind of like an odd generational thing. Stop lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. It's true. In the UK as well. I think it's in the UK as well. But it's referring to sticks, and you know, cigarettes being sticks. But obviously, due to other associations, it's dropped a lot in usage, which is understandable and probably for the best. Okay, back in Brazil. Let's see how we're getting on. Now let me toggle off invisibility. How do I unvisible myself? What's the command for me to go uninvisible? What's visible? It's vanish, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, how's that? We have Athens and PA. There's like a Dublin in America too. You guys just like to take existing towns and just copy paste the name. It's quite funny. Okay, we'll start having a look about. I can now actually see where I am in Brazil too, I think. Okay, yeah. So we're just towards like the northernmost point of it. Quite far to the north. A Turnip Boy work in progress. Oh, bless you. I'm excited for Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. That's coming out pretty soon, I want to say. Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. That's like a gem of a game. I really enjoyed it. Excited to see. It does look a bit like a flesh monster until his face is done. I'm going to be honest with you too. But we'll come back. He'll look very cute later. He will look very cute. Recife was one of the first cities in Brazil. Welcome to Marco Zero, Recife, Brazil. This marks the origin point of where the city began. Oh, that's kind of a cute little marker. Is this actually like in Brazil? I'm guessing. You have like a little plaza square. Very colorful. Yes, it is apparently. That's cool. That's very cool. We have Ant Friend. Construction, that's ongoing still. Okay, there's been some enormous construction over here. I don't know what he's trying to build. Take a look in a moment. Arapaima gigas, a giant Brazilian fish, commonly known as piracu. Oh, I think I only know this guy from Animal Crossing. I think it's one of the giant ones you can catch. It's an interesting creative decision to build this flying over the mainland when we actually do have like quite a bit of ocean space available. Interesting design choice, but you know, to each their own. This is a new version of the Earth. They do fly. There's just a giant obelisk being constructed here. We'll have to check back later and see what the grand plan is here. It's just a block. Fun fact, RT, the syllable ku means asshole? What? Does it? Learning some very colorful vocabulary on today's stream. Oh dear. Okay, we have a lighthouse set up here. Let's have a look at this. Faro de Barra, also known as Santo Antonio del Barra Fort. Built by Grey Wolf, dedicated to Chris Plus. Actual lighthouse construction. Still a work in progress. Yeah, how's it going? We will check back with a lot of the gang here. The first land of the private Tesco colonization program. 2027 colorized. This event would go on to be named T-Day. Jesus Christ. The world is not safe from rapid Tesco expansion, you know. Tesco will find you. First ever Brazilian Tesco. Oh, this is looking so colorful. I'm assuming these guys are working on a mighty plaza here. How's it going, Jonas? Check back. It's kind of just like yeah, it's kind of just like stands at the moment. It's looking good though. This is is it a Takara? Hey, oh, how's it going? In fact, I googled Brazilian shop and found this, so I built it. I also googled Brazilian bird and built that as well. I mean, that's fair. I'm guessing this is like a supermarket. There's a bit of a design problem I'm seeing here. Work in progress. This is Brazilian Tesco. Oh, God. Sometimes it is just on the server way. It will be someone who's not from the region, but they'll go and try and find something in the region we're currently building on. Just try and represent it a bit that way. And honestly, even that's kind of cool. You still learn about like a bit of like culture of the region in some part, you know? Speaking of, welcome to Costco. This makes it look like this entire region is just Costco. I don't know why this is the grandest construction on the entire continent now. The owner of the museum, it's secret. Please visit my museum in Antarctica. God damn it, they're advertising again. This keeps happening. Like it's just an eye? Flag of Brazil. Oh no, but it's in 3D. It's a work in progress, I think. I see it now. Yeah, it is the flag. The symbol. It's Costco country. If we line this up, hang on. Welcome. Oh dear. It's Planet Costco. Oh, we got a toucan here. Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. What's going on over here? We got some more constructions. Chess club, enter if based. Sure. May remember us from the chessboard and the pixel wall update. I am still hard stuck. 400 elo. Love you, Dad. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Tough life. Costco is the new Ordem e Progresso. Does that mean New World Order? Brazil, fun fact, the stars in the Brazilian flag represent every state of the country, but it also represents the constellation Cruzeiro do Sul. The lone star on the top represents Brasilia. That's cool, yeah. Brazilian house. I always think like the Irish flag and that is a bit boring in compared to like some parts of the world. I feel like it's cooler if you have something else on the flag, you know? Ireland's just like, hey, you know, we have 3 colors of ice cream available. That's how it kind of feels. Yeah, I know they mean stuff. I know it has a representation. I think there's more exciting flags out there, you know? Brazil would be up there. Just add a dragon. I mean, it worked for Wales. It's much more exciting. Buff-tailed bumblebee. Bumblebees are large, fuzzy insects with short, stubbly wings. In case you didn't know, they are larger than honeybees, but they don't produce as much honey. However, they are very important pollinators. Without them, food wouldn't grow. While other animals pollinate, bumblebees are particularly good at it. Beat their wings over 130 times per second, which combined with their large bodies vibrates flowers until they release pollen. This helps the plants produce more fruit and gets more pollen onto the bumblebee. Apparently, there are over 255 species of bumblebee, but I can't tell the difference between all of them. Imagine like you're just reading like an academic study. There's a lot of varieties of them, but fuck me if I know what's going on, okay? Oh jeez, yeah, we gotta protect our bees. We very much need the bees. Because we'll probably all die without them. We'll have massive crop failure. I'm a biologist, it happens. Need to protect our bee friends. These are really cute. What is this? This is a very grand looking construction. I'm gonna say it's like a church? It has that vibe to it. We need them to be safe. Oh! Assessing the differences between bees is beyond the scope of this paper. Basically the energy it has, yep. 1 second as well. Good, we're good. We're just gonna take our time and just kind of vibe on the server today. Actually, I'm quite enjoying the chat. It's a cathedral in Brasilia. Nice. I mean, it looks quite impressive. Is it all just glass? Is it? We can check back in a bit. Oh yeah, there's the cross. Yeah, so it is like a church or cathedral. People saw a hornet and just cries of like Shah. Moment of silence for a Hollow Knight Silk Song. It's never coming out. It's simply a social experiment. Oh Jesus, Ein's back to work again. Gloomy Manor from Luigi's Mansion 2. How do you always do this? You built 7 builds in the Caribbean. Jesus, man. It's so impressive. We'll let Ein get to work. Germany 7, Brazil 1? Oh, I'm guessing this is more sports history, yeah. Probably a World Cup or something like that. Wait, end the stream and not the 7-1. I'm not familiar with this. Delete this. It's quite bold for someone to actually build this in Brazil, like coming over here. Like, you remember this like embarrassing loss? Oh no. It's a war crime. Yeah, let's get some new music going. Oh, this playlist has some rain ambience. You guys okay with a little bit of rain? chill mood. Stormy. Go for it. El Dorado, the mythical city of gold rumored in South America. Oh, we actually found it. Weren't even looking for it. I think the next step is to pave a long road leading out now. Who's this guy? Capybara is a large South American rodent and is beloved. I mean, that's the best description I think you could give. Like, this is like the most chill animal alive. Like, you put it in like an enclosure or anything else, and it's just having the best time. And like, treat it with the utmost respect. Coconut dog. I feel like I'm just reading like the Wikipedia article for it. I was like, the capybara is a beloved animal. Big guinea pig, basically. Yeah, they're so chill. Like, I want to give one a hug. And I feel like if I was to give one a hug, I don't think it would mind. Now, I say that, they might just rip your face off if you do such a thing. But doesn't it feel like you could do that without consequence? Amazon. Oh no, not this Amazon. Welcome to the #1 Amazon and the #2 Amazon. No. It's just the Amazon warehouse in the Amazon. That's very upsetting. We will preserve some of the Amazon, I think, on the server. I think that might be nice. I think we have enough of a plot space already marked out for Brazil. I think we can afford to do it. Capitalism finds a way. Okay, we can go down quite a bit of length here. Quite a bit more. We got some ruins over here. Have a look-see. Is the Zanmir? Oh, Elder Scrolls Online. Okay. Some kind of temple. Looks cool. I wouldn't mind, but capybaras have a lot of fleas. Oh, okay, so you gotta be careful there. What's this? Some really tasty guacamole I had in Brazil, 10 out of 10. Literally me. Look at that, like, unhinged jaw. Like, Attack on Titan ass here. It's like, ah! I use some tortilla chips. Big nom. A miniature Palacio do Congresso Nacional? I'm pronouncing this so badly. I'm guessing this is like your guys' parliament. This is your government building, is it? It's quite cool architecturally. Let's see, what have we got over here? Let's keep on looking. These streams are always so chill. I love it. Oh, thank you. I love doing them, honestly. I really like the vibe. These streams are really nice too for me, just like to talk, to chat and stuff like that as well. It's so laid back. It's nice just interacting with, like, you know, all of you. You know, just like existed on the server a while. Yes. Very chill vibes. You're making me tired, Daniel. That's okay. Just take it easy. I can put the Doom soundtrack on, like, suddenly if you want me to be a bit more awake and lively. Oh, is this... I mean, that's got to be Quaxley. That's got to be Quaxley. He's leading some kind of military. Hey, what's this? Should be studying, but no, I'm building on the server. Check back. Banana factory work in progress. Check back, please. That's okay. You don't need to leave messages where it's like, OMG, if you're here already, RT, I'm so sorry. You know, like, oh gosh, this is embarrassing. Like, no, like, guys, it's fine. Like, take your time. You know. Take your time, please. It's all good. Unofficial, the Rumble Tumble Museum. Oh, good lord. IoT, I'm sorry I couldn't stay for long, but I wanted to build something small for the stream. Thank you for helping me through hard times. Oh, bless you, Cody. That's very sweet. Of course, all these records, really, if you were just to play them, they just say I'm the Drift King back in college. That's all you need to know. That's all needs to be in the museum. No joke. When I die someday, right? This is how committed I am to this bit. When I die, I am going to make it so there's a stipulation in my will that, like, you know, like my family or like our Amazon Walmart overlords that rule the government get nothing I own unless my epitaph reads, they used to call him the Drift King back in college. Like, that's going to be written into my will. It's that important. Like, yo, I've got kids. I've got a loving family. They better fucking write it. They're getting nothing. I won't leave them a cent unless they put that on. That's how committed I am. Ah, Jesus. You should stream your funeral. Yeah, I can think of a little problem there might be. Pokemon Center, that's cute. What is this over here? Free. Not sure yet. We'll check back. Coming soon. Keep making our way down. There's a fair few. I think this is another Pokemon Center. It's like Pokemon Center, the bigger Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center Row. What is this? Big ugly thing from Arknight's work in progress. I'm not sure what Arknight's is, but I'll take your word for it. It's a bit like a penguin or something. Will your children be your drift kin? Yes. Is it Figueros? Not sure what this is. Pepsi machine, Pepsi machine. Crust options are original, thin, and pan. Oh, is this a pizza place? I'm guessing it's a pizza place. How's it going, Drill? I'm guessing this is some kind of chain that's in Brazil. Signs being written at the mo. There is someone from Sweden over here. Hang on. On May 10th, 2021, streamer Varg Skeletor took a 10-hour flight to Brazil from Stockholm in Flight Simulator with only one crash. In-flight entertainment included UFOs, dinner, Among Us, movies, Who Killed Captain Alex, and trash. Landed at Rio was successful. It does seem like he's just died in a plane crash. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if this is successful. Like, literally a piece of the wing is missing. That's cool, though. That's cool. I was wondering, it's like, why is there a Swedish guy here? Oh, there's more capybaras. Oh, they're so chill. What is their name? Carlos. I love them. They're just both named Carlos. So cute. Yeah, let's keep going. Some of it is just kind of a bit of landscaping, as you can see. That's so far. Work in progress, guy. This is another capybara. There's going to be so many of them. This is welcome to capybara country. They're just going to take over this space. Let's adjust my map a little bit so I can see where I am. I don't think I can go any further south. Yeah, I think this is like the southern edge of it. Yes, it is. Southern edge of the space. Capybara land, the best land. Like, it's all that's gonna be in Brazil. Just capybaras. Something being built here, looks cool. We'll go along the coast a bit here, because we haven't seen some of this. Would Lion King stop raid? I think that's a glitch or something. I don't know if the mods can do anything or just time that guy out. I don't know how that works on Twitch. Might just be a band-aid fix to it. He is the raider. Some construction underway here. We'll check back. The country is finally being represented. I don't know if I should be scared or glad. Generally, just a healthy mix of the two. Jesus Christ, he asserts his dominance across Brazil. You know, it's always a mix. It's always a mix. Like, this is a beautiful construction. But very cursed. Oh. Christ the T-poser. They did call him Jesus T-pose Christ, you know? He was the original T-pose. No, that's too much. Oh dear. I'm very sorry. Okay, let's have a look. Jump point, jump point. Imagine Elytra's in here. Oh, they're just making it like a little observation deck, I think. That's cute. Oh, we got colorful bird friend. Hello there, sir. He's got his little tree house. It's cool that people are incorporating like the actual, like just the wood that's already here into the builds. Very cute. RT, tomorrow is Easter, you can't say that. I disagree. This is the ideal time to say it because Jesus is AFK for another day at least. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Isaac and his mother. Oh no. It's okay, gang. I'm Catholic. I'm allowed to joke about it, right? Oh, Jesus. No, we just do that in Ireland, honestly. It's very much a cultural thing. There's no disrespect meant by it. Jesus hasn't logged back on yet. Where are we? Hang on, what is this? This is a giant can, is it? Guarana Antarctica. Guarana Antarctica is a Brazilian soda soft drink made from the guarana plant. Climbing plant native to the Amazon basin. And the drink was originally invented by Pedro Baptista de Andrade. It was not popular as it was too bitter for most tastes, leading to Pedro selling the formula of the drink to the Antarctica Company. Is that a real company? Who then developed a process to eliminate the aforementioned bitterness and emphasize the characteristic flavor and aroma of the guarana fruit. A new version of the drink launched in 1921 and did considerably better than its predecessor. Today, Guarana Antarctica is a staple drink of Brazil and maintains popularity even after more than 100 years. See, stuff like this is just cool. Like, I love learning about stuff like this because I imagine this is like just a small, like this is just a part of life that we wouldn't even think twice about, you know? Or people in the area. It's really good. Yeah, it sounds nice. I'd love to try it sometime. It's all, like... It's weird, like, seeing, like, shops represented across the world, and even just food and stuff like that is always just kind of a fascinating thing. Because there's so much of, like, just a daily part of life, you know? Soda lore. The guarana's fruit looks like eyeballs. Oh, hang on, okay, let me see it. Oh god, it does. Oh, this... It's a bit menacing, like he's looking at you. He's looking at you. Oh, yeah, eyeball fruit. Imagine that in a tree. I think I'd be scared. Imagine it's just dark in the middle of the night and you look around and you see like that pair of eyes behind you. Oh, that like freaked me out. It's a Waddle Dee fruit. Snap Susie's Guilty Gears? Are these Guilty Gear characters? I'm not very familiar with the franchise. Team is named the Circle. Question mark is part of Bedman's name. His head tilted due to size limitations. Some of the gang in it's here as well. I know that some folks are just following me. Could you not, if that's okay? Please don't, because we're just kind of touring. There's a lad, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you, guys. You guys do your own thing, I think. It's just easier for touring. You know? Hope that's understandable. Oh god, this is already like being expanded upon, this plaza here. This looks really cool. We'll check back with this at the very end. This is just like extended to the heavens. I really don't know what the intention is here. That's a spawn hub over there. It's a big tree. Does look a bit like a big tree, doesn't it? What's in here? Oh, it's another OXO. People were building these before. The tree from Attack on Titan. I don't remember that. Oh, lugar de relaxamento. Venha ficar amagente. Yeah, it's very cozy. It's very cozy. I feel like I'm butchering the language. Any sign I read. By Toxic and Joy. Relaxation place, come stay with us. That's very welcoming. Yeah, I like that. Shut the door on our way out now. Don't come in, please. It's not a fleshy interior. It's like a more alien interior. That's the surprise there. It's the void. Look at the big small house. It's meant to be a chest. It's cute. It's be a giant Minecraft man living here. Snail friend. Protagonist for my upcoming game, Snail Tale. Check it out later to support a trans and Brazilian game dev. Oh, that's kind of cute. Bless you, snail friend. Oh god, not quite in the same vein as snail friend. This guy scares me a little. Dolly no, a Brazilian meme. God save us all. Okay, what is the meme? Let me search this. I'm not familiar. Oh, he's like a bottle of cola? Is he? A Brazilian beverage company. The character and commercials he appear in are notable for being poorly rendered. Oh no, yeah, he does look very cursed. I feel like the eyes are quite apt here. Is this a South American version of Mr. Blobby? It very well might be. It very well might be. Oh, look, someone did up like a food board here, did they? It was like different dips. Oh, it's just Brazilian pizza. It could just be Brazilian pizza. I don't know. Cursed Hawaiian pizza. pizza on pizza's restaurant meme. Is that what it's supposed to be? Just little pizzas on a big pizza. Cute. It's my sister making it. Hello there. How's it going? Well, the pizza pizzas is now becoming a central architectural build for the entirety of Brazil. Good job. Have a look over here. Oh, we just have some like little beach settlement here. That's cute. Little fishermen. Friends over here. Cute little characters. Flag of Brazil. We have a big owl, I believe. Buff pectorals? Sorry, a buff owl. It's Mort? Who's Mort? Hang on. Mort. Who is this? Oh, from Madagascar. I do not remember this character whatsoever. I don't remember this guy. I can't move it anymore. That just doesn't sound right. How'd you forget more? Listen, like, how many times do you think I've seen Madagascar? Like, I think I saw it once and that was it. And there's like, I think like 7 movies now or something. I watch it every day. It's honestly more chill than the highlights make it out to be. It always is, that's the thing. Oh, I mean, it always is. I mean, like, the highlights are just that, you know, the highlights. You know, and like, we'll cut to like kind of some of like the, you know, there's the cooler stuff and more interesting things just across the server for the highlights. You know, that's what we'll always try and do. But the streams have always been super laid back. Especially with, like, when we do creative mode and that. I really want to do a build where we try it in survival mode again. We were talking about before on a stream before, like the more brutal conditions the old streams are in. I don't know, maybe for nostalgia's sake we'll have everyone starve. Monica? Who's Monica? Is that Monica? I don't know who this is. RT, first of all, thank you for your streams. They help so much with my anxiety. Yeah, no problem. This is it Monica? Might be Monica. Monica from Turma de Monica, Monica's Gang. A childhood staple in every Brazilian kid's life. Comics are insanely popular here, and they're very funny. Still going nowadays. God, I'm old. That's cute. Turma de Monica representada. Would this be like your guys, like, I don't know, Charlie Brown or something like that? Like, I'm trying to compare it. Why is it missing a leg? I assume the other leg is going to be constructed. Kinda. Okay. That's cool, yeah. Stuff like that I just love learning about. It's like kind of like just a slice of life in this half of the world. You pronounce it like you would normally pronounce Monica. Oh, is it just Monica? Okay. Big capybara Fred. Jeez. The scale of this guy. We will come back once again. Of course, it wouldn't be a Minecraft build with at least one Tesco on the set. Well, good lord, what is happening in here? Just give me Omega Mart vibes, guys. Flesh Tesco. There is a Flesh Tesco. It exists. It's called Omega Mart. I don't know if I talked about going to it. It's like an interactive, almost like art exhibit, I would call it. I went to it when I was in Vegas. It was a gang of us. basically, like, it starts off that you're in an ordinary grocery store, but, like, everything is kind of wrong. Like, the products are, like, all weird. We products where it's, like, it just says, like, literally just salt. Or, like, pretzel tomatoes. Stuff like that. And you can, like, open the freezer and but go inside, and there's, like, more of the supermarket. Oh, I don't want to spoil too much, but it's, like, it's a really weird, surreal thing. I'd recommend going, if you get a chance. They have an aisle in the supermarket where it's literally just a glitch texture. Oh, there's a little shame in here. It's just in a flower field. It's actually so cute. There's a lot of flowers here, too. I don't know if someone's been placing them all. Shame and friend. That's very cute, yeah. I'm going to Ireland this summer. I hope you have an amazing time here. Glitchy aisle. Oh no, we are in the Matrix. It's really cool, and it has like its own lore and stuff like that, and you can like discover it as you go about the market. It's a really surreal experience. Oh, we got another bird friend. Look at him go. It's the crash plane. Blue macaw. Can you buy anything? You can actually buy the cursed products at Omega Mart. Yes, you can buy it. So you can get like tomato pretzel plushies and stuff like that. Or you can buy like a product that's called literally just salt. Margaret Thatcher died 10 years ago today. As of the 8th of April 23, rusted piss. Wait, did she actually? Is it actually the anniversary? Oh Jesus, we should all crack open a drink. Oh Jesus. Who? Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher was a absolutely not popular Prime Minister of the UK who, well, I mean, basically enabled a lot of horrible shit in Northern Ireland. We don't really like her. I think a lot of people in England don't like her either. Hate it in Scotland. Maggie Thatcher was an asshole and Englishman. Yeah, so like, she's so disliked that even to this day, like, people will just joke about like pissing on her grave and stuff like that. Like she's really hated for like some of the policies and that she tried to bring in. It's not a joke. They added a cage around her grave. It won't stop the pissing though. Oh, shut up. They didn't. They didn't actually. Hang on. I love how when you search it, right? This says everything you need to know. I started typing Margaret Thatcher grave. So Google suggested results. Location. The site. I was like, uh-oh. God, there is like a cage over her grave. Wait, no, is that true? Hang on. No, this is fake history porn. Okay. I don't know if that's a real image. I don't know if that's real. The first article I found is like, here's the grave of Margaret Thatcher. They placed like a cage over it and some nearby stakes just in case she gets out. Don't think that's right. Don't think that's right. Oh, this is really impressive looking. Jesus. Feet. +4 culture? Feet. I mean, it's a work in progress. It's the Christ statue, isn't it? What's the actual name for it? I know, is this the Rio Jesus? Cristo Redentor, thank you. Christ the Redeemer. And it's also a monument in civilization. It does give culture. I think it increases culture for your entire civilization too. Do have the other statue. I think that's gonna be the more grandiose statue size-wise. I hope they have enough height limit. Margaret Thatcher died. Ding Dong, The Witch is Dead reached #1 on the UK charts. Jesus. Oh, God. She upset a lot of people. Oh, God, let's keep exploring. Oh, they added cupcake. Bless you. Did you know there's a town in Japan where people claim Jesus is buried? I feel like there's a lot of spots like that, though. It's like, oh no, here's where he really is. And a capybara friend. Oh, just, they're so chill. Yeah, they really have just taken over Brazil, but I think all of us here are okay with that. I don't think anyone's going to object. Satellite Cannon, thank you for the 5 gift subs earlier as well. Thank you very much. Some music in the background is really making this stream for me. This is the New Memories compilation by Shadow at Noon. Shadow at Noon's got a lot of lovely just like music, like well, game music compilations on her channel. Would absolutely recommend. It is a banana. Big YouTube banana. I don't actually know if Brazil has anything to do with bananas. That's okay. Just a big fucking banana. The old traveling baguette boardwalk. Property of Baguette Corp. This is actually like fascinating. Like this crops up in a lot of the builds. This is one of the longest running chain things though, across the entire server. Like literally from the first build, like 3 years ago here, Baguette Corp has been going strong. They still have like little shops set up in almost every location. It's very cute. It's just a baguette store. Baguette Corp running strong. Bringing baguettes to the world. Got something in here. Totally crazy town names. Oh no. Hello, Irish person. Are you ready to read about some crazy town names? Please turn the page to read about some crazy ass wacky town names from the United States. Okay, here we go. PP Township, Ohio Intercourse, Bacon Level, Bitter End, Booger Hole, Breeden, it's just chicken, Coke County, Cut and Shoot, Ding Dong, there's Good Grief, The Greasy Corner, Fort Dick, Blue Ball. There's so many. Oh my God. There's so many wankers. Rough and red. Fucking blue ball. Like at that point, you know what you're doing. That's the thing. At that point, like there's no excuse. You just know what you're doing. Hope you enjoyed these totally wacky town names, Irish boy. Bonus towns. Margaret Crapture. No, that can't be real. That can't be real. No, that's not real. That has no results on Google. That's not real. There's no way. This is a town called Tony. What are we gonna call, like, you know, the village? Tony. I've been to Climax, Michigan. It's rather boring. The damning critique of Michigan, I feel. Oh, here's the bird friend. We missed him earlier. Brazilian parrot. I'm bad at building. Shut up, you're grand. This is really cute. Bird friend. Yeah, let's check on like the cathedral here. Like, this is so impressive. Is it built into like a hill IRL? Cathedral of Brasilia. Wholesome Christian joke. What did Jesus say on the cross? Ah! I don't know. That's what I would say if I was on a cross. Jesus. Let beer be for those who are perishing, wine for those who are in anguish. The Proverbs 31:6. Oh my god. Happy Easter, everyone. Actual Minecraft crucifixion. Okay, let's go and let's keep going. What have we got in here? Very colorful. Carnival float. No, sorry, Carnival. Carnival is a period of celebration for the season of Lent. It typically involves parades and elaborate costumes. It's celebrated around the world, but the Rio Carnival is arguably the most famous. On occasion, so I celebrate Carnival to an extent, but different cultures have different traditions. Carnival always seems like a fun time, yeah. There's a lot of festivity. We did the Kennedy assassination in Minecraft. Can we do Jesus' crucifixion in Minecraft now? No, we've been over this. We didn't assassinate JFK in Minecraft. That wasn't us. And someone else who made that content. Oh, God. I am loving the plaza that's just being established here. This is so pretty. Leave reviews for emotional support. Azalea. Have a look here. Hot dog 7 money. Coca-Cola 5 money. Made out of children who just wants to feed his kids. That is a very different meaning with this sign here. If wine is the blood of Jesus and bread is the body of Christ, does that make raisin bread a full Jesus? I mean, your logic isn't wrong. The Pope just like he's having a bad mental health day. It's like, we can rebuild him. We can make him again. Oh, God. Wine is not all grapes. True. It's not. It'll be a very fiber-rich wine. It'll probably do a number on your bowels. That guy's really menacing. Oh, God. The way he's just looming over the horizon. I don't like him. I don't want to watch Madagascar again now. I don't want to watch it. Scared of him. National Library of Brazil, very work in progress. It's looking amazing. Excited to see it come along. Obey the Mort, our true God. What's your favorite build you've seen today? I mean, it's you don't ask me to choose, you know? I'm not gonna be like, well, oh, there's a little house here, that's shit. Next to the cathedral. Like, no, everything is wonderful, you know? The different builds are really nice in their own ways. Even the cursed ones. Even fucking Mort, right? Where do you look up? Something in the sky up there. Like, even just like cozy homes and that. Like, I really appreciate builds like this on the world. They're really cute. Fun fact, it would take about 1,500 communions to eat a whole Jesus. Don't ask me how I know. You think sometimes with the holy bread, it's like a cut of meat. I was like, which part of Jesus are we having today? Which bit of the body of Christ does it represent? Ah, God. I will check back with the note blocks. The note blocks are still currently under construction. This is like, I think a turbojet parrot. Bird. It's rocket bird. Look at him go. Something real cool over here. I'm gonna build here too. Welcome to Chiquita Incorporated, not a violent worker oppressor. Hello there. I'm not sure what this is. It looks pretty. The CEO jumped out the window? It's a banana company. Banana company and fueled a coup? What? What's the history there? Jesus. Hey RT, much love from Brazil. Been waiting for this build stream for a while. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're enjoying it. They're bad. Okay. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, we gotta check this out. I mean, this looks fantastic. Very like Notre Dame-esque. Still a bit of a work in progress, I think. You know, it's got to be expanded a bit back here. There was a book. Oh, they added an arrow. Oh, sorry. Hey RT, instead of studying for the AP Calculus exam in May, I've decided to build a banana factory, namely a Chiquita Banana Factory. Good luck in the exam. These types of factories and companies are symbols of brutal worker oppression and an authoritarian capitalist regime. In refrigeration, I can't spell, I'm not studying, what do you expect, was invented. It made it much easier for fruit companies to sell their products to the global market. Central and South America are prime spots for these companies because of the prime fruit climate. Some of these companies were called Vol Standard Fruit and Cuyamel Fruit Co. Chiquita was originally called the United Fruit Company, and they used to be, and still are, massive pricks to the lower classes. These banana republics paid off government officials and even went so far as to violently stage a coup in Honduras. Oh jeez, is that where the phrase comes from? I always wondered why. I've heard of that before, like you call something a banana republic. It's actually where it comes from. Okay, I was always wondering, like, how do bananas get involved in this? They would own all the country's infrastructure and use the population as fruit workers. Conditions were horrible for 99% of people, and America instigated this by funding the banana republics through arms and drug sales. Ronald Reagan even used that money to flood crack into predominantly black neighborhoods in America. Jesus! While Brazil didn't catch the main heat of these atrocities, they still have had a major negative effect that is felt today. There's a moral here about a lack of moral consumption under capitalism that's too long for this book. Bananas you probably buy from Chiquita today with their blue dance and fruit lady label are actually aggressive symbols of one of the most horrific business endeavors in history. Be a real one and look inside at my amazing interior design. Thank you, Wiki. Okay, you can't just follow on from a symbol of horrific business in history. By the way, check out that architecture. You can't just segue that. Like, this is like some brutal history on display, okay? Like... It's like, and if you enjoyed this brutal history, make sure to smash the like button on this YouTube video. Like, jeez. Gotta respect the grind. Gotta respect the grind. Oh, Jesus. God, that's absolutely awful, though. Yeah, I was always wondering where that phrase came from for Banana Republic, but it was literally Banana Company. Oh, God, they've actually set it up so it's just bananas in production. To be fair, isn't that what all history YouTubers do? Yeah, but I think they have, you know, some awareness. You know, like... I think they have them, like, respect for the material. Oh, God. Okay, let's keep going around a bit. How are we doing on time as well? We're a good 2 hours into the build. I feel like we've given people, like, a good ample chance just to build in Brazil. Shall we say go another half hour on the Minecraft front? Go another half hour from here, and we'll just keep kind of chilling and just checking out stuff in the meanwhile. Banana Republics are also the reason why the US has Hawaii. Really? Was Hawaii, like, just set up as one, or...? We stole Hawaii. It was pineapples. Stole pineapples. I'm not really sure on the history there. Hawaii was annexed. Okay, it was for pineapple. US outright stole the land. Almost finished that big block of a tree if you want to take a look. Yeah, let me go back to that tree. I've been kind of fascinated with what's going there. Hawaii was more of a sugar republic than a banana one. Well, yeah, but I think it's just the phrase a banana republic. It just applies to it all. Obviously from the examples here. US businessmen convinced the US government to steamroll in, and basically the Queen realized she was outgunned is my understanding. Company took over the island, the US just let it slide. US took from the native people there, I think. Okay, yeah, what is happening here? Because this is a massive just block. I don't suppose we have a book or something. Is there another Dolly? No, as well. I'll try and find it. I'm trying to see if there's like a book or something that explains it. Massive tree. There's something over here. How's it going, gang? Pat's tree from Attack on Titan. Oh, it is Attack on Titan. Kinda hard to make this tree since it's so complicated. Turn the sun off, it should glow like how it does in the anime. No, that's considered a spoiler if you get the context. I think it's far enough removed that I think you're okay. I think you're okay. You think we could set the server to night for a moment? If that's okay? If one of the mods just wants to just adjust the time. I kinda wanna see it glow. Fun fact, the longest amphibian ever came from northeastern Brazil. About 290 to 270 million years ago, there was a type of amphibian ambush predator that was called Prenochucus. It was 6 meters long. Jesus. You can set your own night. Oh, wait, can I? Hang on. I'm set. I forgot that I can, sorry. Time set. Wait, time set midnight? Do I just have brightness up a bit or something? It seems very bright, doesn't it? This feels very illuminated. Do I have night vision on? There we go. Okay, that's what it is. Because it was in vanish mode. It is quite pretty. I think like you could probably do like a bit of like maybe chiseling at the trunk just so it's like not block, you know? But it does look pretty. The branches are actually quite well done. It's very hard to do branches in that, but it does feel like it. It's pretty. It's it is nice how much it just lights up. Yeah, we can just keep touring with like the nighttime light. How's your day? My days are going good. Thanks for asking. It's the famous Brazilian glow tree. You know, Attack on Titan, very famously set in Brazil, you know? I do love, like, the little, like, cityscape that's kind of being established here. It's so pretty. Just, like, the architecture, all the colors of the buildings. It's really cute. It's like, you look at a lot of our cities, like, even in this part of the world, and, like, the color palette range is just boring these days, you know? It's like we get, like, black, white, gray, red. Kind of like a burnt orange sometimes if you're lucky, you know? Whereas here, you know, you got like yellow, green, blue, red. So much more colorful. Don't forget beige. How could you forget beige? This is the historic city center of Salvador. It's really colorful. Yeah, I like even the little market stalls that are kind of being set up. Imagine you guys are just gonna like add like a few more stops in that as time goes on here. It's really pretty. Shall we say another? The timer's set for the server too. Cool. We're still gonna keep this plot open after the timer runs out, by the way, just so folks know, so that you don't have to panic and try and finish your build or anything. It's just for today's stream. We're just gonna park it there, and we'll come back and have a look at it too. Then on the next stream, while we let people get started. Kind of like doing it that way because you know, it gives people a chance just to kind of get started at their end, and then we can go back and even see some of the builds that like we just missed last time. Another capybara. Oh, he's got the hat. Bless you. RT capybara. It's not my hat. I should establish that. It is a hat from TF2. People do call it just my hat at this point. We've kind of adapted it since then. It's a trademark of like almost the old hallmark of the old channel, the older content on the channel, the old channel. Oh, it's your hat now. It's the best item in TF2 if I do say so. Might be a little biased there. Part of the aesthetic for the channel, just funnily enough, we used to have a weird bit of a disco aesthetic. And I actually had a copy of that hat back in TF2 that Jim very kindly gave to me that had like a disco beatdown unusual effect. It was a very generous gift from the man. But part of where the channel's color palette of like the blue and the purple and the white actually specifically came from that particle effect. All the way back then, and it's kind of what led to the general like more space aesthetic that we have now. So it's kind of just based in like disco and that. RTGame lore. Yeah, it's where we got kind of like the color palettes from, and like that's why you always see like it's always like blue, purple, white, and black. Like those are like the colors I would associate with my channel. In terms of aesthetics. RTGame theory. The 3D Brazil flag looks so good now. I didn't actually see it. Wait, we have Lore? Figuero's Pizza. They've established their chain. Checkout terminal. Pizza boxes, pizza boxes. It's cute. I want to make it day again, Dan. Yeah, that'd actually be good just for people building. Yo. Gonna blind everyone's eyes. Okay, what is this one? I've been kind of wondering. Free. Got a big sword. I can't tell if they're wearing pants or not. Like, it's either skin-colored trousers or no trousers, you know? Guilty Gear bad guy. Soul from Guilty Gear, okay. Oh yeah, there's a little badge here. Soul Bad Guy. Is his name literally Soul Bad Guy? He's actually the good guy. It's a long story. Mr. Bad Guy. What a name. I think he'd get along well with John Sober. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the Brazil flag's done really well, yeah. I'm a history fan. I love the little treetop city that people have going here too, with some of like the taller ones. Actually looks really cute. All the wood's been like preserved in the area. It's cool to see. We're still gonna preserve like the Amazon, a portion of the Amazon server, so I think that'd just be nice. It'll break up the land a little bit too. But it is nice even seeing it kind of being preserved here in the build. There's no Costco in Brazil. I know. I know. Look, I know there's a giant Costco, right? And it's gonna be like the first thing you always see here. I know it's not here. It's... You must be new here. Yeah, what's going on over here? Like a miniature scale island? Isla de Santa Barbara. Albrojos Archipelago? Abrolhos, I'm pronouncing this wrong. Abrolhos Archipelago. The archipelago is made up of 5 volcanic islands, with only Santa Barbara having permanent settlement as a base for the Brazilian Navy. The island waters around them are part of the Abrolhos Marine National Park. The park spans 226,000 acres of sea, reef, and islands, hosts multiple seabird colonies. Particular note is the frigate bird colonies nested in the cliffside of Ilha Redonda. Several whale species such as right and humpbacks also frequent the park during migration. Unfortunately, the documentation on native species in these islands is a bit sparse, so I haven't found any noted in the short time of research I've done since the stream started. You guys are you're so apologetic sometimes. Like, it's very endearing, it's very sweet. But I feel like in a lot of the history was like, I'm sorry I couldn't say more. Yo, I'm doing everything I can. Like, he's a grand. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Given the location, I wouldn't doubt there being some endemic bird or lizard species there. Anyone knows the unique species of these islands, do add a book with the info. I was going to do the island with all the super venomous snakes. Actually, it's outside this build site, so look forward to it in the future. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's very pretty. More of like a smaller scale. Oh, you got one of the birds here, yeah. Being at it. Magnificent frigate bird. Is it actually called that? Just magnificent. Ilha Redonda. What's this? Oh, this is just Godzilla. Sorry, that's not native to the island. I do like when people do like the micro scale. The island may be in danger from the whale. It is hurtling towards the lighthouse. Oh, God. Oh, they found their way over here. It was only a matter of time. Hang on. A Dutch tower. Not a drug lab. I see no illegal activity here. Dutch just show up everywhere. Nothing to see here, officer. I love the little fishing piers and that. Yeah, it's so cute. Still a lot of space too. I even kind of like just the natural hills that people are just leaving in here. Treetop builds are all so cute too. Look at that, you got like a little greenhouse. Dutch actually added a colony in northeast Brazil in the 1600s. I think I vaguely remember that. I think I vaguely remember it from like a Total War game. Actually, they can be surprisingly good at like teaching history sometimes. If you like, because like all those games come with like an encyclopedia, so you can read up like on everything.
Put that can down, Dan. You've had enough.
We check up on more. We will do soon. Yeah, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Hey, RT, how are you? Just want to say how much I've been loving all your recent streams. The VTuber debut was so good. Mental health has been a bit up and down recently, but I'm doing quite good now. Just wanted to thank you because your content always makes me feel better. Hope you have a great stream. Ah, thank you as ever, JF. It's good to see you as ever. Hope you're doing alright. Very kind of you. As a Dutch person, I can confirm every windmill is a... The what farm? What emoji is that? Someone talked about Empire Total War. That's a really good Total War game. That's one of my favorites. It's just a herb. Oh, weed farm. Okay. Oh, the note blocks are done. I appreciate indicating that it's now completed. Oh, God. Okay, alright. Let's stop the music for just one moment. Okay, Gloomy Manor from Luigi's Mansion 2. Please read, it's important. Hi, I'm Einmore. I really like building note block builds. On that note, please visit my note block park in Antarctica. I built 16 songs that include an 8-minute Nintendo melody consisting of 7,255 notes. Jesus! Furthermore, in Melanias? Sorry, how am I pronouncing this? I thought it was Malaysia for a moment. I built the full country road song. So I need the help of a mod since one redstone signal in the build broke and I can't repair it since the area is closed. I'm sure we can take a look at that. Sure we can take a look at that. It should be okay. Okay, there's arrows here. Alright, let's play this. Melanesia, is it? Thank you. I don't know how many people have actually played this game on 3DS. It's a very lovely Luigi's Mansion game. I think the third one is just kind of better. But it's a fun time still. The music is very accurate. The pacing is right. Very nicely done. Didn't know these sounds were even in Minecraft. It's well done, isn't it? Yeah, that was lovely. Thank you so much for sharing that. We'll have to check out that build at some point too. Yeah, like, I do want to do at the very end of the project, like a touring kind of, like, have like a video of just some of like the largest constructions on the server, just period, in its history. I want to try and have one video where it just encompasses it all. Have like, you know those build montages where you have like the dramatic pan and shot, where it's like this or something like that. I think there's ways that you can set it up, I think, with Minecraft mods, so you can get like even smoother camera. I want to do something like that for when the project is finished, just to show off some of the sites. Are we doing it on time? We got another 12 minutes. Just so you know, when that timer runs out, head back to the spawn. Head back to the spawn. We'll get the group photo there, okay? Just so you know. You can still keep working on your builds afterwards. You're going to have time for this space, so don't worry. It'll be open a while. I just made a solar panel. That's cute. Solar panels are good and renewable. However, due to their high price, many are averse, which should be helpful for everyone. Very unfortunate. There's going to be 3 blades like a standard wind farm, but I couldn't get it to look very good. You're grand. Definitely not a secret. NB club? Not at all. What's an NB club? This tree is of no specific importance. I just love nature. Oh, non-binary. Okay. This is like partner to like the historic gay club we always get on the server. We just varied it up, you know. We have different branches in that, you know. Get them all in. Secret clubs are a time-old tradition on the Minecraft server. Very cute. the scale of this. Like, oh my god. I don't know if we're going to be able to see construction on this finalized on today's stream, but like, there's a lot of work that's gone into this already. Like, fair play to you guys. It's not T-posing Jesus. No, we can't call it T-posing Jesus, guys. Cristo Redentor. It's the Avengers Tower. Oh, of course, they're gonna put, like, Tony Stark's helipad here. It's overlooking Brazil. Jesus. These are horsies, okay. What's this? Some kind of monument. Monument to the Bandeiras is a large-scale granite sculpture. It commemorates the 17th century Bandeiras, or settlement expeditions into the interior of Brazil, and the Bandeirantes that participated in them. The monument is huge and in a prominent location, making it an easily identifiable part of the landscape of Sao Paulo. The monument has been the subject for criticism for neglecting the darker side of the Bandeirantes, who killed and enslaved members of the indigenous peoples of Brazil. The monument regularly attracts vandalism, such as red paint symbolizing blood, in the wake of the global protests which erupted after the murder of George Floyd. But still a relevant part of our story, so I decided to represent it here. Yeah, I mean, it is unfortunate. Because we were talking about this already, like recontextualizing history, you know? It is unfortunate, yeah, because I mean, it still is part of your history, just albeit not a great part of it, you know? You look at it back in retrospect, it's like, actually, hang on. But, you know, it's better to acknowledge history so that you don't repeat it in future. And just pretend it didn't happen. Very important, too. It's always such a mix, isn't it, on the Minecraft server? It's like, you know, let's learn from history. Now, let's check out this popular soda in Brazil. It's such a mix. Sadly, most countries just ignore their history. Yeah, I mean, some countries do it better than others. Like, Ireland, I am quite thankful for that we get a very thorough, you know, like, kind of education and, like, on our history. You know, 'cause we learn about the IRA and that, which is, you know, it's the IRA. But we learned that because it is a very important part of, especially Northern Irish history, you know? And yeah, I mean, someone mentioned in chat there, you know, I know Germany actually does teach that in, like, you know, quite horrifying detail. Which is also just important, though, you know? You don't want to repeat things like that. You know, it's better that you kind of just actually learn from it and understand what's happening. This is a bone I've got to pick with UK history textbooks. And I've said this before in this stream. UK history textbooks, they have a line in it. It's like, in the 1920s, Ireland became independent. And that's fucking it. And that just grinds my gears. Because there's so much more there. There's so much more going on. It's not just that. Oh, God. Anyway, here's more. It's just whiplash, ain't it? It's a common issue, honestly. I mean, it is. It is. Well, it's important. Return of the King. Ah, Jesus. No, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, chat. Cheers from Brazil for you all. Thank you very much. Is it Exam? Thank you for the 125 bits. Every L and H together, it's pronounced Lee, and then the vowel, like, Ilha would be... Oh, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying here, because you helped me pronounce it. This is when I'm saying Ilha, is it? Oh, Olho, which means I. The Olio. It's very difficult to kind of grasp just what you're saying there just in text. I feel like I just need to look up like a YouTube video to kind of understand it a bit better, if that makes sense. Portuguese, every A in Portuguese words you speak like the A in water. E sounds like the English A. The E with the accent sounds like the E in yes. I sounds like two E's. Okay. So that's a lot to take in. Thank you. I do appreciate it. One sentence on Irish independence, but then they spend 20 pages on Henry the fucking VIII. Henry the VIII's quite a character, though. Henry the VIII's quite the character. We learn about Henry the VIII, too. You know, even as a kid, he stands out as like, this man had 6 wives. And you're like, what? You know? He was the right gobshite, but like, stands out in history just for that fact alone. But yeah, I mean, the better we learn our history, the better life gets. Important. As an American historian, they don't trust many particular details until you are in later years of high school into uni. They vary a lot because they believe kids cannot take it, but they need to learn it. We teach social studies, which is like the easier to take items earlier in lifetime. Usually starts in the 1950s onwards. Yeah, I mean, you gotta start somewhere. That's the thing. You know, sure, maybe leave out some of like the. I mean, no, you can't really leave out parts. No, what am I saying? Being stupid. You gotta start somewhere. You know, you gotta like teach history. It is wild, like even how celebrated like Christopher Columbus still is in that, you know. Because I think that would be one where like history has really been recontextualized there. Because I remember even learning about him. It's like, wow, look at Columbus go. And then you get older, it's like, oh no, look at Columbus go. Look at the size of that lad. That's a massive friend. Oh my god, he's chunky. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. Nick, thank you for 1,000 bits. Hey RT, hoping this donation can help bring back my home state of Vermont, which was consumed by New York City in Newark. Oh, I'm very sorry. Listen, we could build a new Vermont somewhere, right? We could just move it. Be the change you want to see. Maybe Vermont can relocate to Brazil. We got room here, right? I'm just putting it out there. We can build a new Vermont. Ah, God. There's a few herds of capybaras living close to my friend's house. Once I had one walk by their gate. That sounds amazing. I'm so jealous. Oh, God. Okay, let's try and get another one more pan shot. We only got about 3 minutes left, and then we're gonna wrap up on the Minecraft server. What is going on here? Oh, someone making a Tropius. I think so. Like giant Tropius. The OG grass flying type. Dolster? Wait, why are people saying Dole? Gigamax Tropius. Oh, Gigantamax, sorry. Why are people saying Dole? When people say Dole, right? Oh, Dole bananas, was it? Okay. When people say Dole, the Dole in Ireland actually means unemployment benefit. It's like your unemployment wage. So that's what my mind always jumps to, and that's why I'm like, why are people mentioning the Dole? The unemployed banana. Like that's what jumped into my head. It's like that banana's without a job. Like, it's always a little confusing for me. 3D sprite of Biometal Model 0 from Mega Man ZX. Dedicated to a friend from Brazil who uses Model O as his namesake online. Oh, that's very sweet. Bless you. Why are bananas your unemployment pay? Look, we just do things different in Ireland, right? It makes sense if you live here. The onion? SS Drake? What's going on here? Like a model scale of something. Pikmin 3 Tropical Wilds poorly good. I'm gonna make a new rule in this server, right? Where you're not allowed to be mean to yourself in your build. And we will ban you from this server if you say unkind things to yourself. Because I'm sick of people putting their builds down. We're gonna make that a rule that you have to be nice to yourself to play on this server. Because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing it. Dream truck. This truck is what happens in your dreams. I don't understand. George Bush Obama. What? Oh, please. I don't want to go to Brazil. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know what this means. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, we got... Well, actually, okay, I know I said meet back up at spawn for the end. Should we meet up in the plaza? Because I think this is just the perfect spot. There's even, like, a nice backdrop here. Everyone meet over here. Everyone meet over here. I'm gonna just read this book and give people a chance. The Pelurino... Close Enough is a famous historical center in Salvador, España. It's only a part of it, the most famous part. In a nearby shoot, Michael Jacks actually recorded a music video for the song Don't Care About Us. Oh, the book page is turned. They sell merch later. Salvador is the fourth oldest city in Brazil and actually its first capital. This street is commonly used to host Carnival, and during the World Cup, stop turning the fucking page. During the World Cup, large crowds gathered here to watch the Brazil game on large projectors, and nearby field connects to the fucking hell. Lads! Thank you so much for building on the Minecraft server today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Jesus Christ, what a cacophony. It's what Carnival sounds like in Brazil. Oh God, yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming by. Please get into the shot here. This is what the group. This is the angle for the group photo. Make sure you get in it, okay? Make sure you get in it. Thank you so much, everyone, for taking part as ever. Thank you for taking part in the project. I hope you've had a fun time in the server, and I hope you continue to have a fun time in the server. Please keep working away. There's a lot of land here to work with. Oh, good lord. There's a lot of land here to work with. We're going to try and keep this space open for a while. It's going to be here in the pixel art space. We'll probably close the pixel art space soon. I think we're running out of room for that as is. But please do just take part in building the server, like, outside of the streams. We'll be back here and we'll be building more in South America soon. I hope you all enjoyed it. Jesus. Okay, alright, get out! Get out, just escape. Just escape. Oh. They're angry today. They're agitated. Oh, God almighty. Thanks so much for coming by, though, folks. I think I'm going to do a shorter stream today because... So we have a bit of a weird stream schedule. I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I kind of want to stream on Monday. And I kind of want to stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because from Thursday next week, I am not going to be here. I am hopping over to London. I am taking part in the Pokemon International Championships. I am competing. This is going to be wild. So I'm not going to be here a lot next week. Which is why I want to try and get in some extra streams just over the next few days before I go. Because I'll be gone for just the complete second half of the week. So we're going to do a bit of a shorter stream today because, I mean, also because I just realized, like, in retrospect, we've done like 5 days of streams in a row, which is like quite rare on this channel. We try to avoid that. We try to space things out a bit more. We are going to park the stream there for today, though. And I will be back on Monday. I'll be back on Monday. I don't know what time just yet, but I will be streaming then. I think on Tuesday it'll be a bit weird too, because I think on Tuesday, I think we're starting at like quite early in the day. We were going to play a big group session of Mario Party with myself, Kelly, Cake Jumper, and Queen Rowlet. I just want to play some more games. We're doing that on Tuesday. I think that'll be a very early stream. I think this might be like even 2 in the afternoon. Just as ever though, keep an eye on the Discord server, because I'll keep people posted on the times, okay? It's the best place just to kind of check for it. So I'll try and keep everyone updated. But yeah, there's no stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be away with the family. We have like an Easter tradition where we all just meet up for dinner and that. And it's actually my dad's birthday tomorrow. It's just kind of worked out that way. So I'm gonna just go see the family tomorrow. Happy birthday, Grandpa. I'll tell him like his Twitch chat children wish him a happy birthday. His Twitch chat grandchildren even, because I'm your dad, of course. Oh god. But yeah, we will be back on Monday. We will stream something then. We'll have Mario Party then on Tuesday. I think on Wednesday's stream, because this is going to be... Yeah, I think I'm going to save it for Wednesday. Wednesday's stream, because it's going to be the one... Basically, I'm going to do my birthday stream then. This is the day before my birthday. We can do a little something in there. But starting on Wednesday, I actually have something that I want to play that is going to be quite different. But it's also like a game that's quite personal and close to my heart. I'll say more come the day. But I thought it might be nice. I'm going to do something quite different. You have a birthday. I'm getting older. It's Genshin Impact, baby. You know it. Genshin every day. Ah, Jesus. Okay, let me see you stream it. Thank you so much to everyone who gave subs. Thank you so much to everyone who gave bits. Thank you to the mods as ever for being on hand. Let me see you streaming. Quite a few folks going. There's quite a few folks going. Boof is actually playing Wild Frost at the moment. So I'm going to leave you in her care. Because Wild Frost is really good fun. I'm very excited for that to just have its full release soon. I hope people enjoy that game. Jose the Boof. Wish you well. Yeah, thanks for coming by though, folks. I hope you enjoyed today. I'll see you all Monday. Happy Easter. Have a good weekend.